Boy, do I have something special to show you guys today. Hey guys, Nintendrew here. Last year I made a tweet showing off this horrifically disfigured figure of Daisy from a Super Mario Odyssey blind bag. Now, disregarding the fact that Daisy does not appear anywhere within Super Mario Odyssey, this figure is completely wrong and just really unsettling. And based on your response to that tweet, I figured it would be worth it to revisit this bootleg blind bag set from Super Mario Odyssey. So I went back to my local flea market and I bought the entire box. Money well spent. So today we're going to go through every single one of these and see what other sorts of treasures we can find. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get into the first bag and see what we've got. I have not opened any of these. I do not know what to expect, so let's see what else we can find. Oh, okay. So, first up we have a really questionable Babam, it looks like. He looks like scared out of his mind. Please don't explode me. And instead of a little wind-up thing on the back here, we have this blue nub. I don't remember seeing that in the canon art. Canon? Get it? Yeah, they definitely used well, actually, I don't even think they used two colors of paint. This is just like blue plastic that they put a little bit of white paint on top of. This will make a great addition to my shelves. I'm sure of it. And once again, if I'm not mistaken, I think we have another character that doesn't appear anywhere within Super Mario Odyssey. So that's an interesting trend to find in the first two bags from a Super Mario Odyssey branded blind box. Wonderful. He looks terrified. Let's see if we can find any other winners here. Moving on to our next pack. What do we got? Oh, a Paragoomba. Okay. Now, I was wondering this with the Daisy figure, and I feel like this one is confirming my suspicions. I think they're using an actual, official Nintendo mold for the plastic of each of these toys, but if you look at the paint on these things is just atrocious. Here, it looks like our Paragoomba has some sort of a skin condition, I think. And it looks like the eyebrows are just brown, along with his teeth and the rest of his face, outside of his eyeballs. But it is recognizable as a Paragoomba. If you were looking at this from a distance, you might believe it, it doesn't look that bad. You can see the silhouette and see what that is. So now we finally at least have one Mario character, or enemy in this case, which does appear in Super Mario Odyssey, so we've broken our streak. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we got a big name character. We've got Princess Peach, and it looks like she's doing just about as well as Daisy was. Look at that beautiful face. Wow. And just like the Daisy figure, it looks like the crown is part of her hair. That makes sense. What is this? Is this I wonder if these are like McDonald's toys that they used the same mold for in some abandoned factory. They've just decided to pawn off these garbage bootleg figures as official Mario products. One of my favorite parts about this is, look at that jewel or that gem on the front of her dress. They didn't even try. They just put a green circle off-center from the jewel. And she's also got some suspicious red flecks in her hair. She might have gone a little bit too hard in the last round of Smash Brothers or something. I don't know. But we have yet another character who did actually appear in Odyssey, so that's a plus, I guess. All right, on to pack number 5. Let's see what we've got. And another Princess Peach. No better. This is pretty much the exact same thing. It looks like the little gem on her dress is a little bit more centered. I guess that's a plus. But we still have that haunting face. Oh boy. Alright, what do we have here? Are we starting to get into repeats already? Nope. Here is... Oh, okay. Here's a little Toad. It's hard to know where to start. I guess, the colors aren't too bad. It looks like Toad, again, from a distance. But if you turn it more than 90 degrees, you'll notice he has no red dots on the entire backside of his head. And there's just something about his face, too, that looks like he's just, I don't know, he's seen better days. Oh, I just noticed he doesn't have shoes on either. He's just got his bare feet sticking out. It's weird. It's like wherever these came from, they didn't know how to put more than 2 colors on a figure. This has got, like, it's got the red on the mushroom cap, and then it's got a little bit of purple for the vest. Not enough. It doesn't quite reach his arms. And then they didn't do anything for his feet. They're just bare. All right. Well, if anybody wanted to know what a close-up of Toad's feet looked like, here you go. This is canon. Ugh. All right, that's enough. Next up, we have... Oh. Oh, no. What is this? Wow. Okay. There was an attempt. Wow. I actually did not expect to see something quite this interesting in this pack. Look at this beautiful Yoshi. Okay. First of all, I've got to point out the obvious here. The elephant in the room. He's got a mostly red body with a bright green nose. And as far as I know, in the Mario universe, I have never seen a Yoshi that looks quite like this. On top of that, just take a look at his 1,000-yard stare there. This cross-eyed gaze. Wow, I might actually have to put this up on one of my shelves. This is a masterpiece. Once again, there's just like splotches of paint everywhere. It's just an absolute wreck. But the fact that they put a green nose on this red Yoshi gives me an unhealthy amount of joy. Look at this little freak. Wow, that is definitely my favorite one so far. All right. Oh, what other treasures can we find? Oh, here's another repeat. We've got another Bob-omb. It looks pretty much identical. Terrified out of its mind. Hopefully we're not just running into repeats now. We'll see. What do we got now? Oh, check it out! It's a Bob-omb! A third Bob-omb, perfect. Just what I've always wanted. Can we get 3 in a row? That'd be great. Can we get 3 Bob-ombs in a row? Man, this was a great purchase. Oh, well spent $50. Oh, yep, here's another Toad. Okay, you know what? He doesn't look so bad. I feel like his face is a little bit better. Still got the problem with an entirely bare back head, though. But, you know, this is one of those that if it was up on the shelf, you know, I don't think I would look twice unless I knew what I was looking for. Although, it is weird that they didn't go to the trouble of putting a little brown on his shoes. Okay, what's next? Another Toad! Perfect! My Toad collection will be complete, too. It looks like I'm building up some giveaway reserves here. Follow me over on Twitter if you want to see some upcoming giveaways. All right. Next, we have... Oh, here's a new one. Okay. Looks like we've got... Oh, no. Okay, this is supposed to be a Lakitu, I guess. But, man, there's not much they did right with this one. He's got no glasses. His eyes are askew. The cloud looks okay. But his little chest, his tummy doesn't have any color. His hair doesn't have any color. And look at the shell on his back here. It looks like they printed a green pattern on the shell, but they accidentally turned the scale down to like 50%. Yeah, it looks like he's I don't know, Lakitu has seen better days. I feel like he looks like a McDonald's mascot. Oh, what is a Grimace? He looks like a yellow Grimace. And if you look on the underside of his hand here too, he's got like they didn't even try to color him in correctly. He's got the entire top half of his left arm is yellow, and the entire bottom half is white. Oddly enough, the cloud on the underneath is completely hollow as well. So like you can hide some contraband in the bottom of your Lakitu figure. What a weird looking thing. And why is it just like dirty? It's just like look at the corner of this. Like the plastic looks like it was like ripped somehow, or like not fully formed. And then the face of the cloud is just like dingy, like there's little spots on it. How did this get so dirty before it was packaged? I don't understand. All right, I've looked at that thing too long. We gotta move on. Let's see, next up. This one feels pretty small. Yeah, we got another Bob-omb. Okay, Bob-omb number 4. But you know what, for such a shoddy product, I am impressed with how consistently bad each of them are. They're bad in the same ways. It looks just like the first one we opened. All right, looks like we're about maybe halfway through these. What do we got here? Oh, another Daisy. All right. Oh man, it looks just as bad as the first one. How did they mess up so bad? They messed up this face, like, terribly. Look at this face. It's like they tried to put a little bit of paint where the mouth should be, but it ended up on the nose. All the paint for the eyes and the mouth, the entire face was just shifted up like 3 millimeters to where it looks like she has like a dog nose or something. And of course, the crown is just part of her hair, as is tradition. Look at that sassy stance, though. Daisy doesn't care. Well, I'm glad we have 2 now that we can use as giveaway fodder. Let's see, how many figures have we gotten through? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 figures. And we have, let's see. Oh, actually, we only have 7 left, so we're about 2/3 of the way through. All right, well, let's get to it. On to figure number 15. Let's see. Oh, here's the boy himself. Oh my God. I could not have imagined anything this amazing. You have got to see this. I don't have the words. Here, just take a look at this. Look at this Mario. I guess it's Mario? Wow. Okay. I did not know they would get this bad. Like, it looks like they took a Luigi mold and put Mario's colors on it, but also there's no Luigi mold where his nose is 3 feet long. Like, that makes no sense. What is going on? This is ridiculous. And as you'd expect from a creature this terrifying, it looks like he has the blood of his enemies on his hands there. What in the world is this thing? This is an absolute monstrosity. I'm genuinely impressed with how just awful this looks. Okay, I've got to analyze this for a moment. Yeah, it looks like it's got Luigi's mustache, like, in the mold, but the nose is just like twice as long as it needed to be. And it looks like his overall buttons are green instead of gold. This is definitely going to be the most prized item in my collection from now on. What a beauty. Just incredible. Well, now we have a little partner for our messed up Peach. Perfect. Okay, I don't think within these last 6 bags we're going to be able to top that, but I could be surprised. Let's see what we got. I'm excited now. All right, we've got Daisy number 3. Just as sad and malformed as the other 2. Yep. Not much to say about that. We'll add her to the Daisy pile. Okay. A bomb! Yay! Finally! Oh wait, this one has a little fleck of paint on it on the front that looks like a messed up mouth. Adorable. And that same little, like, Sonic tail nub. Oh boy. Okay, Bob-omb number 5. We got 4 figures left, so let's see what we have. Hey, we got another Frankenstein Yoshi. How did they do this twice? How did they mess up this bad? I guess this was intentional then in that case. This is another Yoshi that has a red body with a green nose. You know what, this makes sense. It's just right in time for Christmas. It's just our Christmas Yoshi. I might have to like add a little loop hook on it and add it as an ornament to our tree. Make it a little bootleg Christmas. Oh, perfect. Okay, down to our last 3. Let's see. And we have Daisy number 4. All right. Another point is that all of these have like the same malformed faces. Like, it's clear that they just had the printer or whatever they used to put the face paint on these figures was just shifted a little bit too far up. Well, now we've got a set of 4. We've completed the Daisy Quartet. On to figure number 20 out of 21. We have another Paragoomba. All right. This one actually looks a little worse than the one we got earlier. Take a look at his eyes here. He looks like he might have been knocked on the head. Oh, you know what? I think he was knocked on the head. Look, there's a little chunk taken out of him on the top. Okay, so we have an injured Paragoomba as figure number 20. All right, are we gonna get something exciting in our last bag? Probably not. It's probably gonna be exactly the same as the rest of these, but I was really pleased with this just awful nightmare Mario Luigi hybrid. I think that's gonna have to go on one of my shelves. But let's see, what do we have? Oh, the last one is another Nightmare Zone Luigi Mario hybrid creature. And he's still got this giant schnoz poking out of his face. So it's not just a defect, like that's what they intended to make. That is something else. He looks like Squidward. Oh man, look at that beautiful profile. I cannot believe that. This is ridiculous. And now we've got a pair of twins. Well, now I have guaranteed that I'm going to be giving myself nightmares for the next couple weeks. So that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video of unboxing some really special bootleg Mario Odyssey toys. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing to Nintendrew for all sorts of cool gaming content, and make sure to share it with any friends who might find it interesting. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye!
Hey guys, thanks again for watching and for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you like this one, here are 2 more videos you might like as well. As always, if you like what I do and would like to help out the channel, I've got a link to my Patreon on the right side of your screen. And otherwise, I hope you'll look forward to the next one. Take care!